We've all heard that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but what if it's more like a handful of berries a day to help turn back the clock? I've read so many lists of anti-aging foods that I've lost count, and honestly, I've always been a little skeptical. Can you really find the fountain of youth in your grocery store? Well, I decided to put it to the test. I became a human guinea pig for a week, ditching my normal diet to eat only the top 7 foods famous for their anti-aging properties. I documented every meal and every little change, to my skin, my energy, my mood, to find out if the fountain of youth is hiding in the produce aisle. Here's what happened. So, let's set the scene. Before this little experiment, I was probably a lot like you. I love my food, but I've started noticing a few new developments. My energy takes a nosedive around 3 p.m., which usually sends me running for a second cup of coffee. When I catch my reflection, the lines around my eyes seem to be making themselves more at home, and my skin just doesn't have that glow it used to. My diet wasn't awful, but it was a typical mix of convenience, comfort, and the occasional, I should probably eat a salad meal. That was my starting point. A little tired, feeling a bit dull, and really curious. Can 1 week of eating with intention actually make a difference? It was time to find out. First up on my list, and my breakfast every single day, were berries. I'm talking a mix of blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These fruits are always called superfoods, and for good reason. They are absolutely loaded with antioxidants, which are like a personal security team for your skin cells, helping protect them from damage. This damage, from things called free radicals, is a major reason our skin ages. Berries are also packed with vitamin C, which is critical for producing collagen. If you don't know, collagen is the protein that keeps our skin looking firm and plump, but our bodies make less of it as we get older. So, the theory is, more berries could help support that collagen and keep skin looking firm. My experiment started each morning with a big smoothie made from a cup of mixed berries, some water, and another one of our powerhouse foods I'll get to later. The immediate effect? It was delicious and kept me full until lunch. Honestly, just starting the day by flooding my body with something so healthy felt amazing. No heaviness, just a clean, vibrant start. For my dinners, I leaned heavily on fatty fish. I chose salmon for this challenge, but mackerel and sardines are also fantastic. These fish are famous for their omega-3 fatty acids. Those aren't just buzzwords. Omega-3s are incredibly important for us as we age because they are amazing at fighting inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the key culprits behind the aging process, affecting everything from our joints to our skin. For your skin, omega-3s are a game changer. They help keep your skin's natural oil barrier healthy, which locks in moisture and keeps your skin hydrated and soft. Well-hydrated skin just looks younger. Some studies even suggest that omega-3s may help protect against sun damage from the inside out. I kept it simple and baked my salmon with lemon and herbs. It felt like a gourmet meal, but unlike a heavy dinner that puts you to sleep, this left me feeling light and energized. I also noticed I wasn't as bloated in the evenings, which was a very welcome bonus. Coming in at number 3 is the avocado. It seems to be everywhere these days, and for good reason. Avocados are full of healthy monounsaturated fats that are essential for keeping skin moisturized and supple from within. They support your skin's natural barrier, helping to prevent dryness and improve elasticity. They also contain a fantastic cocktail of vitamins C and E, 2 powerful antioxidants that help shield your skin from the sun and other environmental stressors. We already know vitamin C is a collagen-building hero, and vitamin E is great for skin repair. I snuck avocados into almost every meal. Half an avocado in my morning smoothie, sliced avocado on my lunch salad, and a side of it with my salmon. It's so versatile and adds this creamy, rich texture that kept me feeling satisfied and not like I was on a restrictive diet. Those healthy fats were key to keeping my energy stable for hours. Okay, we're halfway through the week, and I have to be honest. I'm already feeling a difference. The single biggest change is my energy. That 3 p.m. slump I used to get like clockwork? Gone. My energy just feels steady all day long, without the jittery highs and lows from caffeine. My digestion feels smoother too. I'm less bloated and just feel lighter. And while I'm not seeing my wrinkles magically vanish, my skin definitely feels more hydrated and less tight. If you're finding this experiment interesting, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It really helps me know you enjoy these kinds of deep dives. Our journey continues with the humble leafy green. My go-tos for the week were spinach and kale. These greens are nutritional giants, loaded with vitamins A, C, E, and K, plus a ton of antioxidants. The vitamin C, as we know, helps with collagen production to keep skin firm. They also contain compounds that help protect our skin from those pesky free radicals that cause it to age prematurely. Think of it this way. You're giving your body the raw materials it needs to repair itself and build healthy, new cells. I made huge salads for lunch every day with a base of spinach and kale, and I'd toss in other foods from this list, like berries and nuts. I also wilted spinach into my eggs some mornings. It's such an easy way to pack in nutrients. My body just felt clean, like I was flushing out the junk and replacing it with pure fuel. At number 5, we have nuts and seeds. I focused on walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds for the week. These tiny foods are nutritional powerhouses. Walnuts are rich in those amazing omega-3s and antioxidants that fight inflammation. Almonds are a fantastic source of vitamin E, which helps protect skin from UV damage and keeps it moisturized. Chia seeds are another omega-3 hero and are packed with fiber, which is great for digestion and keeps you feeling full. All of these provide healthy fats and minerals that are crucial for cell repair. I snacked on a small handful of almonds or walnuts when I felt hungry between meals, and I added a tablespoon of chia seeds to my morning smoothie. This was my secret weapon for staying energized and not reaching for a processed snack. To replace my daily coffee, I switched to green tea. Green tea is famous for its antioxidants, especially one called EGCG, which is exceptional at protecting skin cells. Research suggests green tea can help shield skin from photoaging. That's the wrinkles and sagging caused by sun exposure over time. Its anti-inflammatory properties can also help calm skin redness and create a more even complexion. I started each morning with a cup of fresh green tea and had another in the afternoon if I felt like it. The energy it gave me was so different from coffee. It was a calm, clean focus. It felt like the volume was turned up on my brain, but the static was gone. That swap alone felt like a huge win. Last, but definitely not least, is the mighty pomegranate. This fruit is a true anti-aging treasure. Pomegranates contain special antioxidants that studies suggest may help preserve the collagen you already have in your skin and even encourage your cells to make new collagen. These antioxidants are also incredible at fighting free radical damage and protecting the skin from UV rays, a primary cause of wrinkles and sunspots. The seeds are full of vitamin C, too. I sprinkled pomegranate seeds on my lunchtime salads and stirred them into yogurt. They add this wonderful tart flavor and a fun, crunchy texture. Knowing each little seed was a tiny warrior for my skin made them taste even better. It was like eating a little bowl of jewels. So, after 7 days of this focused diet, it's time for the big reveal. Let's be real. Did I wake up on day 8 looking 20 years younger? Of course not. Lasting change takes time, but the differences I felt were undeniable and, in my opinion, profound. The most dramatic result was my energy. It was rock solid, from morning until night. No slumps, no brain fog. I just felt sharp and capable. My sleep even got better. I was falling asleep faster and waking up feeling truly rested. Now, for my skin. While my wrinkles are still there, my skin's overall appearance is noticeably better. It looks brighter, less dull, and feels so much more hydrated. The bit of redness I usually have around my nose has calmed down. It feels like my skin is healthier from the inside out, with a subtle glow that wasn't there a week ago. I feel cleaner, lighter, and more vibrant. So, is the fountain of youth in the grocery store? My answer is a qualified yes. These foods aren't a magic potion that will erase 20 years overnight. This experiment isn't a long-term diet plan either, but it proved to me that food is a powerful tool. What we eat has a direct and rapid impact on how we feel, which in itself is a form of youthfulness. To recap, our 7 powerhouse foods were berries, fatty fish, avocados, dark leafy greens, nuts and seeds, green tea, and pomegranates. This week showed me that food is one of the biggest levers we can pull for our own vitality. Honestly, feeling this good is all the motivation I need to permanently bring more of these foods into my balanced, everyday life. Now, I want to challenge you. You don't have to go all in like I did. Just pick one of these 7 foods and commit to adding it to your diet every day for 1 week. See how you feel. Let me know in the comments which food you're choosing for your 1-week challenge. I'd love to follow along with your experience. If you enjoyed this little experiment, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And please, share this with a friend who might be looking for a natural way to boost their energy and vitality. Thanks for watching, and here's to our health. Thanks for watching!